Hi, everybody. So today's Monday. That means it's time for family movie night. And this week we're doing a patron pick. We're looking at an underrated Disney film, and we're talking about The Big Green. And this came out in 1995. And I think it often gets overshadowed by The Sandlot, because The Sandlot is a great film, and I've reviewed it for family movie night. So you definitely want to check out that. But this is also a good film, and it's a very sweet, heartwarming sports movie about a whole town coming together and supporting a team. I think maybe the reason why it doesn't get the same love that Sandlot gets is because we just like baseball more than soccer as a country. And there's certainly more of a cinematic tradition in baseball than there is for soccer. And so I think that's part of the reason why that ends up being more popular than this soccer movie. And basically, this movie, it's about this woman who comes over. She's doing a teacher exchange to Elmer, Texas, and she decides to start up this soccer team to help get the students to have goals and to work together and to have something to believe in. And so she starts the soccer team, and the first game is the day after they start the team. So they know nothing, and they end up losing 18-0. But then they get this player named Juan on the team who's incredible, and it starts them on a winning streak, and they are able to end up facing the Knights in the final match. And so it kind of goes full circle. And it's a very heartwarming sports movie. It's what you want. You want to see the kids learn to start working together and learn to appreciate each other. You also have Juan, whose mother is an illegal immigrant, so that kind of comes into the story. The kids are all really charming in this film, and you definitely get a sense of Texas and the town kind of culture and everything. And it's just one of those movies that makes you want to cheer, and you smile at the end. So I think that you'll really enjoy it if you like sports movies. Then I think this is a fun one. I think the only downside to this movie is I'm not a big fan of the sheriff character that is the co-coach of the team that Steve Guttenberg plays. I just don't really like. He's too much of a cliched hick character for my taste, and it just doesn't feel like an authentic character. It's too silly for me, and so I don't really like his performance, and he's the weak part of the film in my opinion. But the kids are all good. The soccer's all entertaining, and you get to cheer at the end, and that's what you want in this kind of a movie. And so I'd say this is kind of an underrated Disney film, and something that deserves a little bit more love if you like sports movies, which I do. I also think sometimes in this movie they were trying a little too hard to be a comedy. That there's some of the like crazy antics and things like that were a little too much. And I think you see that also in Steve Guttenberg performance. And even in the trailer, they advertised it as the comedy of the year. And I really don't think they needed that. I think it should have just been left as sort of a sweet, sincere sports movie instead of trying to be like very funny. So let me know if you have seen The Big Green. Is it one that you enjoyed growing up? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments section or on Twitter. And please like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Please check out the Patreon, where you can get to suggest ideas for family movie night and other podcasts and everything else. And it's only $2 a month, and you get to participate in watch alongs, and that's really enjoyable. It's a great deal. You'll love it. We also have our merch store, which has #Animation Junkie shirts. So please take a look at that. And thanks so much, everybody. We'll talk to you all later. Bye.